Okay, so today we're going to learn about the percentage. Percentage is the topic on chapter 8 on secondary 1, which is talking about the ratio, right? Percent. So it is invented by an Italian person, Italian people. It's first used by Giorgio Chiarino in 1481, as it is written on your book. So percentage is to simplify something that is over 100. Okay. So if I have 100%, it means that 100 over 100. Get it? So it is in total, a total amount or the whole amount of a ratio of this class, for example, consists of 16 people. So 16 people is considered as a 100% attendance. Get the idea? And then we can change another number. For example, the discount is 80%. So what does it mean?
80% of the price.
You subtract 80% of the price, the discount of 80%, but sometimes the discount is not more than 50%, right? So, and then what else? What else? The percentage can be used, is used in our daily life. Any other idea? Discount, yeah, I said it before. What else? Taxes. Tax, if you pay the food, you have to pay more, not only about, let's say the food cost is 20,000 rupiah. It is included the tax of 10%. So you have to add the 20,000 by 10% of it. Why? In order to give you the goods and services tax. Okay. Yeah, about 22,000. Exactly 20,000. But we'll discuss it further later. Okay. I will focus on the basic idea of percentage. I'm sharing the screen right now. Here. So percentage is something to do with the fraction also. Okay. For example, here. So percentage are useful in conveying information in our everyday life. For example, the symbol of percent is like this. Okay, as you can see, we'll make it bigger. This is the symbol of percent. Okay, for example, if I have X percent, it means it is X over 100. Get it? Why it has to be 100? I don't know. If you ask me why it is 100, because it is invented by Italian people just now. Okay, why not 1,000? Why not 1 million? See, I also don't know. So 100 is the easiest understanding, easiest number that can be generated. Okay, over 100, it's quite simple. Okay, let's see the example. This. So if you look at the shaded part, the shaded square, it is consists of 75 shaded square compared to the total of 100 square. So it is called 75 over 100. Or the blue or the shaded part is 75%. Get it? So you just change the over 100 becomes percent. So percent is somewhat over 100. Get it, guys? Any questions so far? So this is only the basic. If you count, it's 75 shaded part divided into 100 equal parts. So let's see this. So X percent is X over 100. Okay. Let's see the work example. Oh, the practice now. Let's see directly. I will copy paste this so you can look at the how it works. The hardest part is on last two number only. Okay, nothing is too hard in this topic, but we have to focus on every details. Let's see, converting percentage into a fraction. So as I said previously, percent is over 100, right? Remember? So let's say 5% is 5 over 100. 20% is 20 over 100. 55% is 55 over 100. How much 45% then? That's it. So as simple as that. 45 over 100. Understand? How about this? 305 over 100. How about this? Stay faithful to the formula, 5.5 over 100. Get it? And how about this?
8/5/7 over 100.
That's it. 8/5/7 over 100.
Over can be over again.
Yeah, sure. No problem. But again, we need to make it further, to solve this further. Okay. Let's see for question part 1. Yeah, you have to simplify. Don't finish until this number. So how do you simplify?
9/20.
Yeah, you divide by 5, divide by 5, and then you will get 9/20, right? So 9/20. That's all. So we are converting between from percentage to simple fractions. Get it, guys? Here. That's it. Yes. So this is improper. How do you solve this? You can just write 3/5/100, right? Or 1/20. Can we? Yeah, why not? Or you can just divide by 5, make it as simple as you can.
61 over.
Yeah, divide by 5, divide by 5, 61/20. Or you can just write the same answer, 3/1/20. That's the simplest. Yeah, just change into a mixed fraction. Understand, guys? Okay. Oh, okay, good question. Can we answer 61/20? Yes. It's the same. Both the answer are the same. But one is mixed, one is improper. That's we are not dealing with that anymore. Yeah, cannot. It has to be simple. Right? So this is simple, but simple mix, simple improper. Okay, good question. Next. How about this? Decimal and fraction. So you have to eliminate either one. You multiply by something. If I want to annihilate the 5 at the point,
times 2.
Times 2, yes, you can. 11/200. But some say that why I don't just multiply by 10? Yes, you can.
But it's not the lowest.
Yeah, this is not simple, but it's still easy, right? Because you move the decimal by multiplying it by 10. There you go. You can simplify more time. Divide by 5, divide by 5, and you get 11/20, 200 also. So depend on which multiplication that you want to use.
1.20.
No, because it's back to the decimal. It has to be percentage. Cannot be. It has to be whole number or integer. Cannot be decimal. Any questions so far?
Percentage making whole number.
Yes. Any question? Does anyone understand, guys? Hello. At the back. How is it? No problem. Okay, part 4. It's quite challenging. How do you solve this fraction over fraction? First thing first, change the mix into improper. 7 times 8, 60, 56, 56 plus 5,
61
over 7, over 100. Okay, it's a bit simple, but still not simple yet. What to do? Can I just write this? Write like this?
Yes. Yes, you can. No. No?
Yes, of course, because over here is divide. I don't change anything. I just change the order, right?
What if 61 divided by 7 divided by 100?
Okay, divide by 100 means times 1/100. That's it. Remember, you flip the number.
Oh, wow.
So 61/700. That's it. Okay, write down. And I will give you the other simple version. There is a shortcut. But again, I'm asking you for write it down first. Everything. So actually, for part 4, there is a shortcut. So I will erase this. Let's see how simple it will become. So 8/5/7, change it into a mixed fraction, into an improper fraction first. That's the first priority. So 7 times 8, 65, 56 plus 5, 61 over 7. If it is percent, put 100 below. That's it.
What?
Again. So this is percent, right?
Yeah.
Percent means over 100. So 61 over 7, 100. That's it. So the percent here is changed into this.
So the 7 you just multiply by 100.
Yeah. So put double zero below. Understand? Okay, so I just exchange the percent, change the name becomes over 100. 700. Right? If 500. Put it double zero. Okay, because it is 100. So that's a shortcut. So you just memorize the shortcut. Don't have to think about the previous because it is very, very hard to be understood. Now, express the following fraction as percentage. So you have to put as percentage. How do you do this? I think
20 times 5 equals 100.
yeah, becomes 100 the below part.
17 times 5.
And 5 also. So we get 85 over 100, right? Or you can just simply write 85%. So you make the denominator as 100. Okay. Make the denominator to 100. Okay. Make the denominator to 100. If it is done, okay, just look at the top percent. I have the simple way, one more simple way. Okay, that's the first thing. What is the simple understanding? Instead of making the denominator to 100, I'll give you the simplest way here. You don't make the denominator to 100, but you directly multiply by 100%. That's it, guys. Okay, so what you can do? 20 and 100 becomes 5 and 1. Get it? 17 times 5 is 85. Done. It's very, very simple, right? So I will give you every shortcut that. Okay. Yep, but this is the shortcut, yeah. So again, the shortcut is not the basic concept. The basic concept is making the denominator as 100. But the shortcut is you multiply by 100. That's simple. So how about number 2? Part 2 is quite challenging. Why? Because we need to convert this into improper first. Right, 23 times 5, 115
115
plus 1
116.
over 5, right? And then to change this into percentage, you just multiply by 100. That's the simplest.
20.
Okay.
116.
Cross 20. 116 times 20 is 2320. 2320%. It is more than 100%. So it's 23 times, right? So I'll give you the easy way. This is the easy way. Then it's quite simple. So from percentage to fraction, you divide by 100. From fraction to percentage, you multiply by 100. Okay, there is the formula here. I already put it here completely on the previous class. So look at this. From percent to fraction, you divide by 100. From fraction to percent, you multiply by 100. That's it. That's the way. Okay. See, if you have any question, please ask. This, if I want to convert the percent to fraction, you divide by 100 or over 100. If you want to convert from fraction to percentage, you have to multiply by 100. Okay, guys, let's see another challenging question. Express each of the following percentage as a decimal. So percent to decimal right now. Wait. Again, you need to be extra careful on this part. It needs better understanding about decimal. Percent to decimal. Again, percentage to decimal. First thing first, you can change the percent into the fraction first, right? So actually 12% is 12 over 100. To convert into decimal, over 100, what will it be? This is 0.12. Okay, how? Does anyone have explanation about this?
Because 12% is not all 100. Then 100 is 1, right? 12 or 100 is 0.
Yeah, or the easy way is to move the decimal twice to the left. Get it? Over 100 means divide by 100. So if I have 413%, you can move the decimal here. So 4.13, that's it. Understand, guys? You move the decimal to the left twice. This also, you move the decimal to the left twice. Get the idea? Hello? How about this fraction? You change the 1/4. What is 1/4 in decimal form? What is 1/4 in decimal form? Sorry? 0.25, right? So 6.25%. You move the decimal twice to the left. And then you annihilate the decimal. 0.0625. No more percent. Understand? So 6/1/4 become decimal first, and then you move the decimal twice to the left. Yep. There is a note also. Move the decimal twice to the left. Okay. From percentage to decimal. You divide by 100 or move the decimal twice to the left. Okay. If I switch from decimal to percentage, so you move the decimal twice to the right. For example, here, express each decimal as percentage. Remember, if I want to convert anything to percentage, you have to multiply by 100, right? 0.76. Okay, we continue the recording. I will share the screen again. Just now it has a bit of lag. Okay, get it, guys? So 0.76, I record one more time. I repeat one more time. 0.76. If I want to convert into fraction percentage, you have to multiply by 100, right? So move the decimal twice to the right. So 1, 2, done. The answer will be 76%. Done. Any question? How about this? 2.789 times 100. So 278.9%. Okay, as you can understand that if I want to convert anything to fraction to percent, it has to be multiplied by 100. That is the way I usually do. Percentage to decimal, divide by 100 or move the decimal twice to the left. Yeah, it's the same for everything. If both decimal and fraction. And now we are dealing with the real world problems. Impressing one quantity as a percentage of another, I think it is very, very simple. Let's see. There are, look at this word example. I mean, the practice now. Look at the question properly, guys. There are 45 male students and 75 female students. Find the percentage of male teachers. Oh, no, not students, teachers, sorry. 45 male teachers and 75 female teachers. Find the percentage of male teachers. How do you do?
Total first.
Percent male here. This is the formula. So the percent of male is the amount of male over the total times by 100%. Remember the rule? If I want to change into percent, I have to multiply by anything by 1%. So calculate. Amount of male is 45, it's given. Amount of total, how much?
120.
120, right? Because 45 male and 75 male. In total, in the school, right? On the total then.
3 over 8 or 0.5.
100%, right? Get it, guys? Hello? You multiply anything by 100%,
The
that's
answer is 37.5%.
37.5%. Okay. So you can use your calculator, but if you don't want to use calculator, insist to do it without calculator, you can cross the 10 as a 0, right? You divide by 2, right? And you divide by 3, it still can. Look, 45 by 3, 6 by 3, 2, right? So 75 over 2 is 37.5 also. Next, how about the percent of female?
Yeah, 100% minus 37.5.
That's it. You can use both. First way, female over total times 100%. You do along the same working, boring, you multiply by 100%, right? And then you will get 72.5%. If you don't believe, try. So 62.5%. Okay, kalau hitung sama jawabannya. Cross, divide by 2, divide by 2, see, divide by 3, 125 over 2 is 62.5, but it's still a long way, right? So you know that the idea of percentage, the total, how many percent, guys?
The total 100.
100. So the percentage of female, if you get the male already, just 100 minus male percent.
Equals female.
Yeah. So 100 subtract 37.5%, you will get 62.5%. Same. It cannot be different. If it is different, something wrong. So you can use both ways, either way, one only. Which one is easier, the green or the red color?
The
Red is simple, subtraction, right? You don't have to multiply anything by 100%.
but sometimes if I do it like the short way, that's not official yet.
No, it's official. Nggak ada yang nggak official. Semuanya kalau bisa official berarti. Okay, I already give you this. Udah dijawabin. Yes? What kind of way? Kalau caranya salahnya gara-gara nggak logik ya salah. Tapi ini kan dua-duanya benar, right?
But it's like the subject of like meal, like parents.
Oh, okay, I know this. We have to anticipate the question. I already touched it. Oh, ini dulu ya. 1,400 milliliter as a percentage of 2.1 liter. So is the unit same? No, the unit is still different, right? So if the unit is still different, you need to make the unit same. Okay. Enakan jadi liter or milliliter? Milliliter lah, times 100, 1,000, right? So becomes 21,000, 2,100 milliliter. Get it? Liter to milliliter.
I don't understand the question.
Oh, okay. So express 1,400 milliliter as a percentage of 2.1 liter. So the 2.1 liter is the total. The 2.1 liter is, understand? So the 2.1 liter is the whole, is 100%. So 1,400 over 2,100, right? And then what you do? Multiply by 100%. 1 times 100%, right? Cross out, and then divide by 7.
Wait, that's 2.1 liter. I thought that's 2.11.
Oh, 2.1 liter. 7, right? No. 3. 200 over 3%.
66.66.
66.
2
2 over 3%. Or you can just write 66.667%. Up to you. It is about the rounding. But I think I prefer fraction. Okay, any questions on us? So the total is 2.1 liter. And then you have to change the 2.1 liter into the same unit. So make sure that you convert to the same unit. Okay, this is the idea, to the same unit. You may write down or I'll send the file later. Where is it? Oh, there you go. So this is more complete. Okay, guys, write down. Okay, let's continue to the next part. Next, you guys, open your book. Oh, let's see this. Find the value of the following. Look, you need, this is another type of question, okay, about percentage. So find 20% of $13.25, guys. Yeah, divide by 5, that's so fast. But let's see how it works. 20% of 13.25. Get it? Of means multiply. 20% change into a fraction, 20 over 100. And as John said, you divide by 5, right? You can simplify. So what is 1 over 5 times 13.25? Anyone? Yep. Calculator. You may use calculator. 3 point something, I think. 2 point.
2.65.
$2.65, right? So 20% of 13.25 is $2.65. Next. Oh, okay. So what you do here? There you go. Change into improper. 60 plus 3. 63 over 400. Get it? Why? Because this is a percent times by 640. You may simplify the working across the. Yes. You divide by 4. You divide by 8. You can. You divide by 8. You divide by 8. Okay, please find the answer. So this is purely decimal. Or 504 over 5. $100.8. Okay. Any questions? Yeah. You can find this with your calculator also. Any questions so far? Hello, guys. At the back. In the middle. Layer 2. Any question? Layer 1. Joycelyn. Sherlyn. Evelina. Leonard, how's it? Is everything okay? Okay, nice. Continue. What? It's again, it's simple. Find the value of 2,500% over 100, right? Okay, please calculate. 25 times 4.6, that's it. 115? Okay, got it. Easy peasy. Nothing hard, right? Okay, we got it. There you go. Now, I think this is the last. Yo, this is the last. Yeah, before exercise 8A. No, not done yet. Oh, 3 more questions, guys. So pay attention. Okay, guys, look at number 1. Hello, look at number 1, guys. A school has 1,500 students. Given that 3% were late, find the number of students who were punctual. So how many percent that is punctual? Tepat waktu.
97.
Why?
Because total
Iya.
minus late.
Nggak ada yang tengah-tengah kan? Ada yang late setengah-setengah. Enggak ya? So it's either late or punctual. So the percent of punctual is 97. And the question is asking you for the number of the students. Okay. So punctual is 97% of total 1,500. Get it, guys? So that is how you think. Jadi pikirnya gampang. Oke, tolong hitungin. 97 times 50. Berapa?
97 times
15.
1455.
1455. Okay, done. There is another way. 3% late. Jadi kita hitung yang late dulu. 3 over 100 times 1,500, right? Yang late berapa?
45.
Cross-cross kan? Cross-cross. 45, so punctual lebih gampang hitungnya, bener nggak?
Actually, can't do it because the 1500 minus 1.
Wait ya, guys. So minus 45, 1455 also. Give me a moment, I will pause. So for number 2, it's quite simple. As long as you know how to find the percent. The total percentage of the constituency is total berapa?
Total 100%.
That's it. The question is asking you for the number of children. So you need to find the percent of children.
35.5 plus 40%.
No. 100 subtract the men and women, right?
The man and women is 35.5.
Plus 40, that's it. So you add the male, the man and women. Children is not men, either women. Children is either boy or girl, right? So 35.5 plus 40. So 100 subtract 75.5. 24.5%. But the question is asking you the number of the children.
So you just 24.5 over 100.
Yes.
Over 1
Of
times
1,800. So if you imagine you calculate the amount of male men and the amount of female or women, wasting time. Okay, understand, guys? Is it easy? You understand now? Okay, good. That's for number 2, and I think I already put it here. Yep. Ah, there you go. Good. So it's the same, yeah. See the process. Now, you are comparing right now. So how do you compare this? Okay, let's see. There were 30,000 people in village A, and 4,000 of it attended its New Year party. So you have to calculate the percent attendance of village A, compare the percent attendance of village B. Okay, which village has a higher percentage of people who attended this party?
Is it 4,000 over 30,000?
That's it. So attendance for 4,000 over 30,000
Times 100.
times 100. And then comparing with B.
12800 over 25000.
Okay. Do you understand, guys, so far?
No, I just guessed that.
Yeah, that's the way. Why? Because you are calculating the percentage of attendance.
But it
Cross.
is times 100.
Cross, that's it. Because times 100 is always percent, right? So for 100, or you can cross the 0 also here. So it is 40 over 3%. Okay. Next. This. Cross, cross, right? Cross, cross. Ah, okay. The number is quite hard to be solved. So you need the help of calculator. So what is 40 over 3, guys? I think it is 1 something. 13?
11.2.
Oh, 1 out of 3. Okay, and the other one, 11.2 or 11.1 over 5, yeah. So, which has the greater percentage? Village A has greater percentage of people who attend. Get the idea, guys? Okay, you may write it down. I have write it down already here. Right. And then that's for today's. I will send you the homework.
Oh, yeah.